Hello, hello, I forgot to undo the stuff. How is everybody doing? I don't think anyone is here. I will be continuing then. Why is my stream dropping frames? It looks like it's fixing itself. I think it's fixed itself, okay. Hopefully my game doesn't crash when I tab back into it. Forgot to swap it over to Oblivion. There we go. Now it should show. Alright. So we're back to Kvatch. And the Kvatch quest line that I was working on. And the game crashed. Not surprised. Doesn't like tabbing out of it.
Good evening.
The shrines of the nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous and greatly receive power.
How can I help you?
Bandits, you say? Interesting. Well, at least you took care of them. I'll see if we can recover the stolen supplies, or have new ones shipped immediately. Thank you, my friend. Construction is progressing, but we may have to close the city down for a week. Now, I know you can handle yourself, but we've already lost one worker to a head injury. If you were hurt, who'd help us out when we need it?
Yes?
I guess he's got nothing else to say.
Hi there.
Good evening.
Heard any news from the other
Well,
provinces?
They say
Nothing
the
I've
priestesses of the chapel of
Good
Debella
night.
have all been murdered.
Good day.
No one even knows who did it.
I heard
Heard
there's
any
a
news
prophet
lately?
in Anvil who seems
The
to
news
know
from
the
Ashton
matter.
is terrible.
What?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Bye.
Is that so?
Be seen.
What? Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Good day. Hello.
Alright, So I guess since that's going to be a week in game, I wanted to, if I do make a video, I want a little bit of a transition from the old, where is it? Where the heck is it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. I can double check that once I get here. And also hit this thing, because they're annoying. Okay. I'll double check to make sure I'm in the right place. Huh? What's the button? It's not R. How do I get rid of my hands? There we go. F. Is this the correct cave? It sure is. Okay. Alright. Wow, isn't it? Whoa, look at this. It's so crazy how everything looks so different now after I completed that quest. I wonder what happened to my copy of the remastered Oblivion. Man, it's almost like I had a week trial of Game Pass, and that's how I played it. And all of a sudden, it's now the original Oblivion. That's crazy. Man, off to finish this Oblivion remaster gameplay anyway. I think that's good. Man, the fog rolling in here is kind of spooky. It's also kind of cool looking.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
No, Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xerxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
I should probably get my horse down first.
You should talk to Martin. He'll want to see the Mysterium Xerxes right away.
What's Barbarus?
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Good morning. What can I do for you, sir?
Have you heard any rumors?
At least now we have a name to put to our enemy. Mankar Cameron and the Mythic Dawn will pay for their foul crimes. Stay safe.
Dude. These are supposed to be the legendary blades? They're not hitting each other at all. Man, no wonder the Emperor died. Oh, wait. Oh, they're starting to hit each other again. I keep missing. Excuse me.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades, perhaps Roliand or Cyrus.
Okay, sorry for the interruption there. I was gonna talk to Martin. Hello, Martin. Can I talk to him?
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
You know, from what I heard, you were pretty worried. No, I don't, but I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey, who is concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
What can you tell me of the Mysterium Xarxes?
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
What can you tell me of the Oblivion Gate?
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to that guy.
I wish I could have helped.
Huh? What's that guy on about?
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
My blade skill increased, as well as my block, and my heavy armor. Tell me more about Cloud Ruler Temple.
I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The blades have always been here, and always will be. May Talos guide you.
I haven't time to talk right now. Good work. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
He's aware of it. He told me about some spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I will find the spy.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
You know what?
We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
I am suspecting that those aren't actually spies. That's what my gut's telling me. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be like, this was a big
Feel better when you've
misunderstanding.
eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
What can I do for you, sir?
Tell me about the spies.
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Stay safe. What can I do for you?
I want to
Tell me more.
I can't bribe him. I'm already at max
safe.
disposition. I wonder what happens if you come up to Cloud Ruler Temple before the beginning of the game. Or before, you know, this part. Oh, whoops. I'm going to leave my horse here. That way, my horse can watch me and blow my cover. So we're supposed to be waiting, staking out. Instead, at dusk, I think? Yeah. I'll be here at dusk. Well, let's wait. Dusk. That should be at around 6 p.m., right? Oh, there they are. Okay. See how close we can get to these suspicious individuals. They've already seen me, or is that my horse? Oh, they see me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use the power of... Do I not? I don't have, do I? Thought I had. I guess not, no. Okay, we'll have to drink plenty of skooma. Let's drink a skooma. And then let's turn invisible. Oh, is it just one person? I thought they said there was spies, as in plural. Okay, let's see. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. So they want me to kill her off, right? Do I need to? Yes, kinda. She does become auto aggro as soon as she sees me, and she is trying to hurt the Emperor, so.
I do not fear death.
Yeah.
Die! The dawn!
The dawn is no longer breaking. Mythic Dawn agent named Jarl is dead. I should continue to search for other spies located at their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird as Joffrey suggested. What the heck? The Mythic Dawn agent named Xavier Faramem is dead. I should continue to search. Where the heck was he? All I hope is that he didn't have anything important on him, because I have no clue where he is. So... Well, I was hoping maybe I'd see his body somewhere around, but the darn fog is just too foggy. I don't think I'll be able to find him. Heck, I can't even find where I was. I wonder if I cannot wait while in air. Oh yeah, can't wait while on a horse. Is Burma area just foggy in general? This is weather, right? I mean, there we go. Okay, let's see. Where's the person I fought? I wonder if Detect Life would... No, Detect Life will not show me where dead bodies are, which makes sense, but I wish that was different. He's just nowhere to be seen. Maybe I'd see him like on the road, passed out or something. I guess, you know, what he probably just saw from a distance that I killed her and pooped his pants and died right on the spot. He was too afraid. Khajiit on Skooma just teared their spy apart. It's crazy. That's what I'm going to assume happened. My horse has disappeared. Great. I know, there's my horse. Still not apparent. If I can see from up here, or if the bodies are. Let's get our videos. Master stats. Who's this guy?
What have you learned about the spies?
Oh, it's Joffrey. Why is he coming out on... they're both dead.
Good work. But you must locate their base and make sure you've eliminated all of them.
It did tell me to talk to... Speak to Captain Bird.
Let me know when you have found and eliminated the Mythic Dawn agents in Rome.
Where's Captain Bird?
Hail.
Hail.
What do you need, friend? Whatever you... Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Hail.
Good morning, sir.
What do you need, friend? Good morning, sir. What do you need, friend?
Sir,
That's an appropriate reaction, sir.
Hail.
what can I do?
Tell me of rumors, Stefan.
The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple, not while any blade still draws breath. Stay safe. Good morning, sir.
Where's Bird? Is he just not... I can find him. I'll probably check out that basement key if I can't find them. Because I think I already went through
Sir.
the entirety of... Are there any other... Yeah, I don't see any. Alright. Off we go.
Good afternoon, sir.
Let's go to Bruma. Wonder what he's doing out. He's not letting anyone else out, but he's able to go.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
Aye, aye, Captain. Still don't see the body of that guy.
What? What do you want?
Have you seen any rumors?
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
Wow. Tell me, have you seen any strangers in town? Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know that for sure, though. We all report to him.
Be seeing you.
Wonder why he didn't say that himself. Captain Bird is here?
Yes? Good day.
I'm Ivara Shanit, Countess Bruma's steward. The Countess makes policy, leaving the details of administration to me.
Have you seen any strangers in town?
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world.
What can you tell me of Bruma?
Captain Bird and I make a good pair. He understands Nords and the North, while I appreciate the subtleties of Southern culture and politics.
Oh, sounds like you got a good thing going. Shouting? Who's this? I'm assuming he's that one guy. Talos.
Hi there. Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvain.
This man has lovely eyes. Look at this face. Countess Carvain, you say?
The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Will do. Tell me where the
It's a
captain
pleasure
is,
to
Countess.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
Countess, I need to talk about rumors.
They say Eleanor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City the most glorious in Tamriel. May the divine smile upon you.
Yes, yes. Let's show our proper etiquette here.
Hi there.
Don't mind me. Wait. There we go. Proper etiquette. I'm sure this is what they meant, right? Okay.
What?
Where's that?
You too.
Where's the guard?
Well met, my lord.
I hope these guys are okay with me coming back here. It's actually
Go ahead.
telling me where to go in here. I didn't notice that. What did I walk in on?
Oh, hello.
Heard any news lately?
They say that the priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
How about that? Have you ever heard Olga tell her tales?
She's the best bard I've ever met. Of course, being a bard is almost as bad as being a pilgrim. There's no future in it.
Really? Kvatch? Kvatch was just a big...
Process has another message for you. Probably another herald. I saw the progress on Kvatch and it's impressive. I'm told none of it would be possible if it wasn't for you. I'd like to think I have a hand in it as well, delivering these notes and all. Well, good luck.
Oh, well, Kvatch has its thing. Let's talk to Captain Bird here.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Have you seen any spies?
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Ural was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Know anything else about the spy?
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
Okay.
Good day. What is it? Greetings to you.
May I help you? Good afternoon.
All right. Well, she got a lot of food in here. Not seeing anything too suspicious. Wait a second. There's a little trapdoor here. Okay. Some ale. I think we should drink that immediately. Covered pot with an apple in it. I found a document in Jural's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. I'm sure pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and sir, for the most crucial mission. Your advancement through the wakes of the Chosen, we have learned that the Septum Heirs have gone ground at the Cloud Ruler Temple. The lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and the Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required, pending a report to this on the Septum's activity at the Cloud Ruler Temple and their assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape. We plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first three lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of the Great Gate deployment. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, let's take this. That tells us everything we need to know. See if there's anything fun down here to take. It takes you to a cave. Who would have guessed it? I didn't. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Not much to this, except maybe perhaps a secret in and out to the city, which I suppose would explain why none of the guards saw any suspicious activity. They always went through a secret route. There we go. No, what's the... There we go.
Four of the... Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Hey.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Good day.
Where's... That guy's not here, is he?
I take it you want something. Well, what is...
I was gonna see if he had anything special to say now that I got my stuff, but I'm guessing he probably wouldn't anyway.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. What have you learned about the spies?
What?
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Alright.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Oh, that's interesting. More and more books are appearing every time I see Joffrey. Or, excuse me, Martin.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Alright. Tell me more about this Mysterium Xerxes.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Sounds dangerous.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact. The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress. I'm still working on the second item needed for the gate opening ritual.
The book Modern Heretics describes the location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps as I visit this shrine, I can learn how to obtain a Daedric artifact.
I believe I'm close to deciphering the relevant passage.
Is this a new book? I swear, every time I... maybe not. Oh. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm going to leave it here. You guys have a wonderful day.